Hello and welcome to yet another guitar channel. So in my last video, which I'll link up, I never remember which side it is, one of those two, I talked about how to get into reviewing gear, how we get the gear to review and all that kind of stuff. Something I was asked after that video, and I've been asked it a few times as well actually, is how do you generate revenue through YouTube? Now, I'm not an expert because I don't generate much revenue through YouTube at all. I get maybe $30 or $40 every month or so. And I get paid that every 2 months because you have to get $60 before you get paid. But the principles are the same, and I do that because I'm not very good at it because I don't push the channel very hard. So hey, maybe if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, do subscribe because let's see if we can get me to 5,000 subscribers, and then maybe I can generate a bit more revenue and do more cool stuff. That's the public service announcement out of the way. So how do you generate revenue? Now there are three main ways that I'm going to talk about. So the first one is the one that everyone thinks about initially, and that is the partner program. So when you're watching your YouTube video and you see an advert at the beginning, you see one in the middle, you see one at the end, you've got a banner, blah, blah, blah. All of that is to do with the partner program. And every time you watch it or click it, I get paid for it. Or the person who's put the video up and the advert comes in, they get paid for it. So that is a really sort of easy passive revenue to get. Now, the problem with it is it requires a few hoops. First, you have 1,000 subscribers. That's your minimum limit you have to have before you can have this. But you also, it's not just that, you also need to get 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months, or, and this one's a bit crazy, 10 million shorts views in the last 90 days. So they're both quite, the 1,000 subscribers is quite hard to do. That first 1,000 is really hard. The 4,000 public watch hours is also really hard. And I think 10 million shorts views, unless you've gone viral or something, is pretty crazy. But that's what it is. But anyway, that's when you can get your adverts being played and get paid for it. Once that's unlocked, you can monetize the videos and you get to choose where they go, whether they are clickable, all these other things. Each video, if you want adverts in the middle, needs to be, I think, 8 minutes long before you can start getting adverts in the middle. Then you have to balance between people getting annoyed with adverts and you generating revenue. And that's kind of the key balancing act to play. So that's the first way, the partner program. The second way, and something you can do before you've got lots of subscribers, is affiliate links. Amazon affiliate links are really, really simple to get signed up for. And if you review a product, in your description or a comment, pinned comment, say, if you like this, you can buy it from my affiliate link. Always make sure you say affiliate link so people know that you're going to get revenue from it. And then a link to your affiliate link to Amazon or whatever. It could be Thomann, it could be any company that you've got an affiliate program signed up for. And that way someone will click through it and you will generate revenue from that click if they purchase something. Amazon's really funny because you'll advertise like a guitar pedal and you'll see in your analytics someone bought a sponge or something, but you sort of get this decreasing revenue from the further away from what you advertised is, but you still generate money if they come in through your session. So it's quite cool that way. It doesn't have to be a guitar thing they buy, which is great. Like I said, lots of companies have got affiliate programs that you can sign up for, and they're all not huge money, but if you've got enough of it, it does generate revenue. Amazon is real money. Something like Thomann is discounts off Thomann products. And I think there are also rules. You need to. They didn't used to be. I think they've now got certain. You have like 5,000 subscribers, that kind of thing for Thomann. Anyway, they all have their own little quirks. The third way is sponsorship. Now, this isn't being paid to review something. This is being paid to advertise something before your main video. There are some videos I did a while back where I had been paid to put an advert in the next, I think it was like 6 or 7 videos that I did. And it's an advert for an app, and it was just a script I was given, and I just read it, says advert on it, blah, blah, and it just says, this video is sponsored by, and then read the script. And I think I was paid £70. Might have been less, might have been more, to do however many videos had to have this at the beginning of it. And that's it's an easy way of generating revenue because it doesn't really take very long to do the advert. You just plonk it into your videos for a few weeks and you get paid. The only problem with it is it's then in those videos forever. So you need to think about the lifetime value of that advert. So I probably undercharged for it because now those videos forevermore will have this advert. The other thing is that it's hard to convince a sponsor to pay for an advert on a channel that's not doing very much. So it's not like that really passive income. You'd have to be big and they find you, or you have to go out looking for it. The other thing you might sometimes get is other YouTube channels asking if they can pay to be on your channel, or if you will pay them to advertise on their channel. So you might start getting emails saying, hey, would you mind sponsoring one of our videos, that kind of thing. So those are the three key ways. Partner program, quite a few hoops to jump through, but it's a good passive way of getting income from it. Affiliate links, pretty easy to get set up and you can start with no subscribers. And sponsorships, probably biggest individual earnings, but harder to get and less of them out there. I'm sure there are hundreds and hundreds of other ways, but those are the three key ones that you're going to get started with when you start in YouTube. And especially when you're doing gear reviews and stuff, they're the easiest ones to work with. Let me know your thoughts, because I'd really like to hear what you're doing to generate revenue, what more someone like me can be doing to generate revenue other than produce more videos at high quality. I know my video quality is dreadful. I'm working on it. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, tell your friends, get me to 5,000 followers and subscriber type peoply things, and I will see you again soon. Cheers.